Corvo. The Empress is dead. Her daughter Emily is hidden away, and no one will ever know the
Acquire new powers by spending runes. High Overseer, Campbell, blah 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 blah. Don't you love how it goes from starting to read the description to bleh? Because I would
be a rough trip.
Ignored it.
Used to be to go straight up Clavering Boulevard, but now it's not so easy. Half the city's dead of the plague. The other half's fighting over what's left. City Watch still holds the bigger streets, and they've set up those wall of light checkpoints. Man walks through one of those, and he ends up burned to a crisp. Everything not controlled by the City Watch is gang territory. There are the real odd birds living on the fringes, like that Granny Rags. They say she's nuts. I don't know which is worse. Just take your pick.
Okay. I'm sorry I'm taking a rat skewer. I don't know why I feel the need to. Okay. Oh.
Keep him in the boat. Canal's got enough. Hey, what is it?
That always bugs me. I think they're saying something at me.
Not possible. I suspected them myself.
Those fish attack.
Ain't moving no more.
Okay, got there.
Good. Keep them coming.
Got it. Got a bone charm. Okay, so bone charms do funny little things, and they always are different every single game. I don't know what they do every game. It's always different. Because in this one, let's see what they do. That's not the right button. That is the menu. Okay, bone charm. Spirited potions give me slightly more mana. At least I think they are different, because I don't remember getting that one the first time. I remember getting it last time. Not exactly sure whether it's just random or whether I'm remembering different. City is going to burn. I've sold everything, so there's nothing for me here now except for you. I'll wait for you here at where Clavering Boulevard crumbles into the river where we used to meet. We'll take money I've made and bribe our way onto a passing whale ship. I won't leave without you, and if you won't come, I'd rather be rat food. Love, Arthur. Ah, how sad. Okay, run quickly. Hide. Shh.
1, 2, 3.
Hard to pass me by. All the others down with the sickness.
Okay. Grab.
Attention Dunwall citizens. This
Okay.
is a special announcement from our Honorable Lord Regent.
Oh,
This is
awesome.
the Lord Regent speaking. It is with regret that I announce that my term as Lord Regent has been extended through the month of harvest and potentially beyond. In addition, in this continuing
Yeah,
crisis,
he regrets.
the overseers of the Abbey of the Everland remain in service
come
to the
out with
state
me instead.
and are empowered to enforce order whenever and wherever necessary.
Granny Rags.
We owe our thanks to High Overseer Campbell for the generous loan of
I think the little birdies are sad today. If I was a bird, I'd want that. Yes, I would.
That's Granny Rags.
Be careful, Corvo. They call her Granny Rags. You wouldn't recognize her real name, or even the name of her family, but an emperor begged for her hand once, and rich young men fought each other for her favor. I watched her consider them all, measure their worth, and find them wanting. Then, she made a different choice. You're on your way to face the High Overseer, the leader of a great cult dedicated to loathing me. What will you do, I wonder?
Interesting.
Just garbage. Garbage. All of it.
Granny Rags.
Dear? Is that you, my dear husband? My eyes aren't what they used to be. Have you seen my little birdies? The dear things must be starving without their granny. Here, birdies. Here.
Just a little crazy.
Oh, my. I think I have gentlemen callers again, but not the way I used to, not the nice ones. I hear them, and they're not very polite ones either. Granny Rags, let us in. Ah, well, they'll go away again if they know what's good for them. But what a bother. Here's the key to the front door, love. You'll see to those ruffians, won't you?
No, I'm gonna do something different than what you expect me to, though. I will get rid of them. So.
Granny, come out with me instead. Granny.
That's just a tad bit morbid.
Let us in, Granny. I bet she can't even hear us. She's blind, not deaf. Okay. Come on, let's get this guy.
Crap.
I'm gonna dump you in the river after I cut you. I'm gonna lose your corpse.
Attention Dunwall citizens.
No, I'm gonna
Report
loot your
all
body
deceased
once you're
family
down.
members to the local dead count. Unreported deaths are a punishable offense.
Thank you for your patronage. And we will go back to Granny Rags.
I think the little birdies are sad today.
Granny Rags.
Oh, my dear. I knew you'd help me with those ill-mannered boys. My brave man. Listen, Granny has a birthday present for you.
But it's not my birthday.
I got it from the outsider, and now I'm giving it to you. Go on.
That's lovely.
It's upstairs. On the vanity. I think you'll cut a nice figure with it. Remember how we used to dance? Our parties were even grander than those at the Boyle Manor. Everyone wanted to come.
They are burning whales. The doom of Andalusia has come to the city.
Yes, I will.
The river rushed in when the barrier broke. The whole district went dark. I will be glad to rest. At the academy, they cut the flesh of the dead and trap the lightning from the sky. Why am I so cold? The great ships have stopped bringing their hulls.
Yep, because
What have they done to me? My father had golden hair. My mother, hair like ash. This city is built on the bones of the great ones. When the last Leviathan is gone, darkness will fall.
So it's
The abbey is dark, its doors are
Whales.
locked, and no more of the great sermons. The overseers have taken to the streets. Can you hear them too? Crying out in the dark.
creepy.
The thinkers of the city. They devised new ways to tame the elements. Not so long ago, Dunwall was a proud city. Is it the month of harvest? Time has lost all meaning. How can it be that I know such things? Listen, I can hear their every thought.
So tell me
I
everything.
am not alive, nor have I received the gift of death. I can feel the great age ending.
She said that already.
They are burning whales.
Okay. Now, you notice, Granny Rags, not up here. I'm gonna stare at that door.
I hope you like
And there
the
she
gift
is.
I got for you.
She
It's the least I could
teleports.
do for turning those louts away. I can't
Creepy.
bear these Bottle Street children. Ruffians, every last one of them. Rotten
But I don't want to kill them all.
Jaw is the worst of the lot. You know what I just thought of? You could do something else for me.
No, I won't.
Another
I
little
won't.
favor. And I'd give you
Because this
another
causes
present.
issues.
Another
I don't know if
lovely
it causes
wound
issues,
carved
but
from the
it's.
bones of a dead whale. Do you remember my
I don't want it
doctor,
that
dear?
much.
Dr. Galvani. Now there was a clever man. He's got all sorts of nasty rat guts and disease in his laboratory.
That's amazing.
Wouldn't it be a shame if some of that mess found its way into the Bottle Street Gang's elixir still? That'd teach 'em. See to it, dear.
It would be a shame.
I'll find you
I'm
another
not gonna do
present
it.
just like the first. Galvani lives on Clavering Boulevard.
Don't care.
Or at least he used to. Those were the days. Now run
Really
off.
don't care.
My baby birdies are hungry. So precious.
She's kind of creepy. She's
But they're shy. You'll have to go or they won't come.
She freaking teleported. It's creepy, man.
Attention Dunwall citizens. This is a special announcement from our Honorable Lord Regent.
This is the Lord Regent
Okay.
speaking. It is with regret that I announce that my term as Lord Regent has been extended
It's not
through
to
the
his
month of
regret.
harvest
He's happy.
and potentially beyond. In addition, in this continuing crisis, the overseers of the Abbey of the Everyman remain in service to the state and are empowered to enforce order whenever and wherever necessary.
Okay.
We owe our thanks to High Overseer Campbell for the generous loan of their services.
There we go. And we drop down here. money.
Hey!
Okay, hi.
I owe you, brother. I want to
That's
ask
nice.
about the mask. I wouldn't want my face seen either, pulling a stunt like that. You
Okay.
know what? I'll return the favor. Come by Griff's shop. That's my business. Well, it was, at one time. But now I'm reduced to scavenging things from here and there as the city dies. If you need anything, I wouldn't mind trading for a little while. Maybe someday the plague will blow over and everything will go back to normal. But until then, it's scavenging for me.
Scavenging. There's actually stuff upstairs that I want. Stuff upstairs. It's the reason I did all this. Don't really want to break that here because it causes too much attention. There's nothing else here, I don't think. Not down here, at least. There are dead people up here. Bone charms, sailors busting, they say. A carving practice, blah 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 blah. Geological something. And there's no windows. No windows. Okay. We're gonna jump up here, jump up there. And jump up. Nope. Nope. Ouch. Okay. There. There. Now we're good. Okay. Yeah, I gotta go over. I do need to get up there. So we're gonna kinda climb around. So I can get up a bit. So I can get further. Nope. Cancel my blink. Okay. There. Here's a method to this madness. Promise. Okay, that's the closest I can get myself. Okay, so now the golden cat again.
Bug someone else.
Okay, we have made it past the second. Okay, and we're actually gonna pull out the heart. Make sure there's nothing else except for that rune there. There. Yes, I understand there's a charm nearby. Killed someone. I didn't want to kill someone. Oh crap. Freaked the crap out of me. Oh. Oh. I acted on instinct there. Okay, Geological Survey. That book. I'm not that far back. I can get back easy. Now that I actually remember.